Hello, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, and pop culture PhDs. Welcome back to the Rec Room, which is coming at you from Studio E on HyperStream 2.2. I don't mean this in a rude way, but I'm going to say bottom of the Tuesday to you because it's pretty much the end of the Tuesday rather than being top of the Tuesday, but that's okay. I mean, whether you like or hate Tuesday, I don't know what to tell you. So anyway, if you're new to the Rec Room, this is essentially your virtual hangout for creative project updates, pop culture commentary, and deep dives into franchises that inspire any of the above. And typically it's been a Tomb for Tuesday around here because we've been working on Tomb Raider Remastered on PlayStation 4. And we'll get to that after just a couple light things. My heavy info dump was last night on Monday, usually coming back after having a couple days off the stream schedule usually when I have the most to lay on you, but it's mostly just going to be a little bit of a repeat tonight. I think on the rundown side, the only thing to note was I need to add Jolly Roger to the list of sharer outers on Pilled, so thanks for reposting and passing the word along. Much appreciated. Everything else, number wise, pretty steady. One thing I did mention last night, which I'll repeat because of relevance for tonight. So, thanks to those of you who've been checking out the Tomb Raider replays. It's been interesting that this is one of the first times where something has bubbled to the surface as being more of interest because the views are clearly like breaking double digits on Odysee. In contrast to say something like Warriors, which is like getting next to no views. So I mean, it's just interesting to finally see something break free and be like, okay, yes, people want more of that, but they don't want as much of that. So doesn't mean I'm dumping Warriors, but it means cool to see that something is something that people are more interested in versus everything being kind of flat across the board. So thanks for checking that out. And I was probably talking about the YouTube algorithm a little bit more last night. But the interesting thing is that one of the Tomb Raider streams had some technical issues and had to get uploaded to YouTube instead of being able to use the actual YouTube replay. That one easily has broken double digits, if not getting close to 20, and yet the normal streams themselves only get one or two views apiece, and that's because YouTube doesn't do anything to promote the live stream replays. It's only going to promote the uploads. So yeah, just for random sake of information in case you care about any of that stuff, because I know a lot of content creators are trying to figure out how do you break in and how do you extend your audience. Well, most of them probably know more about it than I do, but I'm just sharing what my limited insights are of the battle of doing some of that myself over the last year and a half. So one interesting note from last night. So we're plugging away at Metal Slug Tactics on Mondays. So both Mondays and Tuesdays are kind of filled with newer titles right now. Even though Tomb Raider is older, the remaster is new, so it's kind of in part stuff I've heavily forgotten or will be new once we get to the second and third game. But for Metal Slug Tactics, it's completely new. Never played it before, and it had not our longest stream, but once we start getting into 3 hours plus, it's getting pretty long. And so we got through a few levels and then got to the infamous, well known in video game lingo as the boss fight. And I kid you not, the boss fight level lasted 80 minutes. We're talking over an hour and 20 minutes for a boss fight. So just in contrast there, I think the longest boss fights I can recall are probably from Tokiden, which was the monster slash demon slayer game made by Team Ninja and Omega Force. Much like my understanding is it was like Monster Hunter, but you spent 45 minutes hacking and slashing at different parts of a monster's body. You'd have to take down each limb individually. So I remember that being 45, 50 minutes. And that's essentially almost double with me doing a blind playthrough on Metal Slug Tactics of like, now granted it's a tactical game, it's slower pace, going to take longer, but I mean in the case of what do I want to say here, say XCOM levels themselves are 45 minutes to an hour. And those are just normal playthroughs. So to take the initial levels, which felt like maybe 20, 30 minutes, to go to the boss level, which doubled or tripled the playtime, was pretty wild. So I mean, it had some random mechanics or random elements to it, but it kept switching the stage up, and it really didn't give you a whole lot of stuff. So I guess the reason to contrast that with, say, Tomb Raider or something is because Tomb Raider's got pretty non-essential boss fights. You fight a T-Rex, you fight some other dude that's shooting at you. highly different. So that was kind of mind blowing to have that long of a boss fight because I don't remember much else ever taking that long. Doesn't mean it hasn't. It doesn't mean I haven't had played something with a lot of retries, but an hour and 20. That's a bit much. Um, so anyway, let's see here. I think that's it for run. Oh, we might have a couple schedule things. So just as I guess not a reminder, but an upcoming notice, we are planning on having an episode of Last Land Standing on November 30th, Saturday following Thanksgiving. And we'll likely be back on some Splinter Cell Chaos Theory as a one-off, which I'll explain more about that later. But I think that's everything for that stuff. As far as project updates, I don't have a whole lot for you. It's just plugging away. It's more revision. I'll just tell you a funny note, though. As I'm working on a draft that was 12 years in the making, but has not been touched in at least 4 or 5 years, I don't know what to think about my writing style of reading content, and then getting to a line that says finish later. So the funny thing is, there's lines somewhere within my original manuscript for book 2 in the Firewall Protocol saga, which I think at the time I either was probably getting burnt out, or because maybe there's a little bit more intricacy, more complexity to it, they said, you know what, there's probably things I still haven't, made sense of yet, but to come back and revisit that, a long time later, it's not really a big deal because most, I think my writing has heavily improved since then, but it's just kind of funny to see the finished later remarks, just inserted in random places. I've only run across a couple, but not too much else going on. Otherwise, I'm sure in the next maybe week or so, I'll probably either be working on some audio for book 1, chapter 6, or try knuckle down and get the last finishing touches on Scrapyard. I don't know. It's just been kind of a bunch of plate spinning, but of course, writing and audio has taken precedence over everything else. Haven't even worked on t-shirt logos and stuff in a few weeks, so it's hard to prioritize when everything is all equally non-prioritized on the economic spectrum. So until something else changes, they're hard to say what the direction is. As far as what's the word I'm looking for? Pop culture stuff. I don't think I have too much. I think last night kind of ranted about an article about Phil Spencer talking about, oh, consoles aren't growing. To which I reply, no, duh. And then hasn't been much else. I guess I know I occasionally talk about anime and stuff. I'm, in the search of trying to keep something going for content. I'm actually revisiting Heroes for the first time in 15 years. There's certain shows when they really have an impact, I try not to overwatch them. That way, there's a little bit more of an emotional impact still. And I've only done that with like 1 or 2 anime, but shows I don't typically do that on, and it's actually worked out pretty well at this point because over 15 years I've forgotten a lot of details. I mean, there's entire scenes I'm like completely forgotten about, even though I unfortunately still remember very heavy plot elements, or very specific scenes to the story. But it is kind of nice to be revisiting something, because movies, on the other hand, I will watch again and again and again, or have on in the background for noise. Which at certain times I can probably start quoting certain movies, in which, hence why my brain kicks out random movie quotes on various occasions. But I didn't get very far into Heroes. I know that started injecting a lot of stupid agenda stuff, and we're talking 15 years ago, so that stuff was already on the rise back then. So I only kind of upheld maybe the first couple seasons as worth watching. So if I ever get past that, I don't know, because it got pretty stupid. But its first couple seasons were pretty well written. And then the couple other shows of that era, of course, were Lost and Battlestar Galactica. So I may reach the point where I may need to revisit those. So yeah, there's some cool things with plot stuff out there, and we are in the phase of revisiting stuff that has good design to it, and it's just mind-boggling to me that I am enjoying going through and revisiting Tomb Raider, because if I had to guess, I think when I was a teenager, when I played the first one on Sega Saturn, I think it did take me a better part of a month to complete it. I don't know how much I was playing on a daily basis, but I do remember finding it challenging. And of course, games that are challenging can also be rewarding. The game doesn't host a ton of unlocks, it doesn't host achievements, or at least originally it didn't. But at the same time, you get a sense of accomplishment for trying to solve a little bit more on the intricate side of puzzles, and I don't find many games like do that very well anymore, of course, unless there's dedicated puzzle games. But typically I don't just get into puzzle games. I try to get into action, adventure, strategy, and so on. Um, and there's a nice mix across Tomb Raider. And so we tonight are on episode 4. Did I label it right? I know I got something wrong last week. Yes, we are on episode 4, which I called Underground Zoo because we survived pit spike traps, gladiator gorillas, neck injuries, and we are back for more. So we got through the Colosseum and the remnants of St. Francis's Folly last time, which I called the Shaft of Hades because the platforming is just nightmarish in there. But we got through the Colosseum after that, and we are still in the next level following the Colosseum. And I believe we got to be in Italy, right? If we're dealing with some kind of Colosseum-esque kind of theme. It's still kind of weird that it's underground, but at the same time, I mean, I'm guessing that's the theme they were going for. So we're at the following level. I don't know what the name of it is, but chances are I'm probably going to have some save load screw ups like I do almost every episode, so beware of shenanigans there. But otherwise, we're going to continue our progress. I'm going to keep an eye out for secrets and hope I don't leave any behind, but that is also prone to happen. I also noticed last week, or toward the end of last week, I think they made some announcements on features for the next remastered, which I think is coming out maybe April of next year. We're getting close to 2025, and they're talking about a photo mode, and they showed some samples of kind of updates. Now, as mentioned, I have not played anything beyond Tomb Raider 1 until getting into the first reboot era. So 3 through 6 are all new content to me, but some of the improvements look good. I don't know if I'm that concerned with photo mode, but I guess if they're adding features, cool. Now this is doing the same thing that Warriors did to us. Let's do this, and then do that. Hope my drive's not going. Warriors took a while to load too, and usually shouldn't have. Yeah, this is unusual. Now, at least in the Xbox era, you had to wait for things to like copy over to the hard drive into the one section, but this is PlayStation 4 here. What's going on? No smudges on the disc. Well, let's try that again. Nothing has changed since last week other than playing a couple different things. Unless there's a system update, which has borked everything. I am pressing on buttons. Hmm. This is a little unusual here. Okay, I'm going to attempt a system restart here. Hey, this is one of the few times you can actually see the background of the rec room. How about that? I have an appreciation for all the cool 3D rendered stuff. course, I could put you on the standby screen, then you wouldn't get to hear my awesome dead air commentary. That would be very unfortunate for certain games that we have progress done. Okie dokie. Let's... Oh, no, wait a minute. Why is it prompting me to sign in here? Weird. Okay. Alright, let's turn this back on. Let's try this again. Hear the audio. See, the audio sounds like it's cutting out there, too. Ah, phew, there we go. Shortest stream ever. Welcome to the modern digital ecosystem, where things can still go wrong if it's not physical. Wow, that was weird. Why did it start on 2? Huh. I was gonna say, our saves better be here. Okay, so interesting, I didn't catch the name, so we are on Palace Midas. That's the muffler guy, by the way. Be prepared to get your car repaired underground. I really appreciate the re-rendered load screens there. Okay, so I think what I did I ran out into the open. Did we come up through the pond, or did we come through a door? If there's no door, maybe we came up through the pond. Or pond, I mean pool with dolphins on the wall. There's a closed door there. Okay. So we have multiple paths here. Most of them are going to incorporate this underground zoo. Now, we had lions and monkeys. I guess the question is, which do we want to tackle first? Okay, so we were able to go upstairs there. See, isn't that beautiful? I mean, they just replaced a completely underground ceiling with a skylight. I mean, that is interesting. It gives it a far less likelihood of it being completely underground. But, I mean, you can understand, I mean, to have an infinite draw distance in the old school 3D era would have been pretty rough. But I think that's a very nice change, because not all remasters and remakes are done so well. I mean, this game may still have its flaws, but I at least appreciate the intent to try to spruce some of that stuff up. So I think we'll go this way this time. It's very quiet. Oh, we got the monkeys. We got the monkeys. We got the monkeys. Oh, monkeys got me. They got the Laras. They got the Laras. Oh, monkey number 2 wants to get some. Hey, turn around. Turn around. Oh, you're stupid, Lara. Why would you keep... Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. We got spanked. Never mind, I'm not going to say it. Aye. Okay. That was really stupid. See, we had no problem with the first one. She kept facing the monkey correctly. But, like, every time I wanted to lock on the second time, she kept wanting to turn around and get bum rushed. Okay, so I knew you're in the corner this time. See, this... Out. What in the world is the difference here? See, I can back up while shooting... There we go. That's what I wanted to do the second time. Where's Monkey Dose? Oh, there you are. Yeah, you keep playing around on your jungle gym over there. I'll be waiting. Fingers on the triggers. Where'd you go? I don't have time to play with you. Okay, if he's not coming back out, I'm looking around. Nope, he's come back up. You seriously gonna make me go close quarters with you? Die, Caesar! Alright. Let's do... No! What the... Are you kidding me? 2 shotgun shells. Alright, Magnum time here. Alright, let's, save. Because this will not go well in a hurry. Wow, does this do less damage? Would you... Oh my goodness, I'm dying. Oh, maybe that did the trick. Seriously? I guess my joke about it being a zoo is a little bit more on the nose than I thought. We had 2. There's more. No, that'll work better than the pistols. 7 freaking monkeys. Anybody else? Do I need to lock the cage? Okay, let's look in here. See, it looks like there might be access to the roof. Maybe. Don't see anything above us. That looks pretty rough. There is something up there. Whether that's an exit or an entry, I don't know. We'll take them at... Oh, excuse me. I don't know if I want to go that way. There's so many things to explore first. Okay, how about up here? That does not look accessible. Alright. We'll see what's going on here. That'd be hilarious if that were like the end of the level. All you had to do is survive the monkey brigade. Okay, what's this going to do for us? Oh, goody. And when I wanted to lock the cage, they're having me open the cage. You have to break out the monkey army. Yeah, I don't know about up there, but clearly there's something from the roof to that. Have to find a way around. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Maybe that's something. Is there a way up? Is there a shimmy hold? Let's try this. I don't see anything. See, that looks like that would slide us off of there. Yep, that one's going to slide us off. That's going to get us nowhere. This also looks to get us nowhere. Yep, that does nothing. Is there a way up? Can't see a ledge that we can get to. It's a bit of a stretch. It's about the only way I see that you'd be able to get that is a wing jump. Nope. Okay. Come back for now, because I don't exactly see a path yet. Seems like there might be a way in, you know, perhaps somewhere else in the level. Maybe. Ah, what's this? See, that might be a possibility. Let's make sure nothing over here. Alright, so we got 2 options here. Oh, we got 0 options here. Okay. Interesting. How about from here? Nice dive, Lara. That's a bit short, too. That's intriguing. Huh. Can I push these around? No. Can I get on top of that one? Does not seem likely. But not going to rule it out. See anything else I can move. Good job there, Butterheels. Oh, come on, really? See, I'm more inclined to think I could push this over or something. Weird that that's the seemingly only way up here. Yeah. Come on, where's your ninja backflipping skills? Apparently you can only do that on a slope, huh? Okay, there's room number 2 with unknown elements. Alright, so let's try going up to the 2nd floor. And face more monkeys. That's got a way in or out from up there. Yeah, that's right, the crocodile. Palace Midas needs a few, you are here kiosks. Alright, we're gonna need that. What you want, Mr. Croc? Give you the pistols. Save our magnum ammo. No, hit the gator, dummy. There. You're grounded. Yeah, he chased us up the stairs last time we were messing around. Oh, where's that go? Huh, alright. We'll try that first, because I think that took us into the other animal area, which clearly is going to have some opposition. Ooh, Coliseum 2.0. Oh, goody. The monkey's nowhere here. Oh, look at this idiot. Oh, come on. I am not fighting you in a corridor. And we'll take this. And this. Is this a fake wall? Nope, she broke her nose. Okay. Clearly got some ledges around here. Yeah, I'm not the person who had the wherewithal to try pressing an action button on every individual wall panel in Wolfenstein 3D. Probably only made it through, like, the first level, maybe at best. It was not ever something that I was committed to. Wow, you got stuff up there, too. Are you telling me that that can't be accessible? Not with this thing here. Yeah. That's just crazy. Alright, let's try this. Let's face the correct way. Nope, not now. Alright. Nope, she's gonna bump her shins. Wow, so I don't know if these are all misdirections or more complicated than I know what I'm doing with. Alright, let's have a look-see in the old format. Oh, see, there's a hand shimmy thing over there. But to get to that requires Pretty serious leap. So we've got at least 3 contenders for secret areas here so far. Not what I wanted. And I hear a monkey. Oh, why are you facing the wrong way? And I didn't save. Boo. Alright, you can let me load now. Oh, so that was only... Oh, good grief. Can you say flashback? Monkey business. Lara goes on the hunt. There we go. Okay, so at least the good thing is I don't need to jump around like a moron now that we've discovered I don't know what I'm doing in those areas. Spank this. Have some bullets. You can come in here if you want. Oh, easier. Oh, okay. Off to a great start. No, not that. Be like, who is this amateur? Get wrecked. You can beat your chest all you want. Alright, so still got one more in here then. Godzilla Jr., my eye. Alright, we'll save after we get the switch done this time. Still gotta take on Mr. Crocodile. Okay, let's prep this just so we don't have to do it again in case things go sideways with Mr. Crocodile. Let's also do this and then make sure we save. There we go. And switch to pistols. If I don't have to waste the Magnum, I won't. And perhaps we can get the drop on him this time. Writhe. I'm going to make a pair of shoes out of you. Yeah, that's ceiling. Nothing there. Alright, so we got another monkey in the corner. And a couple lions. Yeah, what now? Alright, so if we're taking on the lions, they can't climb stuff, so is there any way I can rush and get on a platform? Let's find out. Oh, lions. There you are. Will that tickle, kitty? Mr. Monkey want some? Come here. You look a little sleepy. Oh, that's bizarre. Oh, really? I get injured from walking into them. Okay. That looks like a decoy. Ooh, bats, really? Oh, no, there he goes. Ah. Okay, we got him, but I still heard Mr. Monkey hanging around somewhere here. Maybe he's upstairs. Hopefully upstairs, so we'll save. Hopefully. Oh, seriously? This is a dead end? What is that? Looks like a water. Oh, boy. We need some kind of aqueduct here. We're going to have to flood this. Ah, that would, you know, that might make more sense for some of these areas we can't get to. This is a lot of high ground with no obvious access ways. Okay, I don't see anything else that I'm concerned about here. Oh, plus we still got to go upstairs anyway, so maybe that's what that's all about. Can't you run any faster, Laura? Yes, it's Laura, not Laura. You're like getting in an argument over Mario or Mario. Mario and Laura Croft. Okay, yeah, so we definitely know there's dudes up in here. Nothing to jump to from here. Alright, we got a few adversaries here, so unless I can jump on something real quick. I think we tried one of these and failed. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Woo. Can you get up here, monkey? Can you get up here? I can't see you, so I'm blind firing. Come get some, Kong wannabe. Alright, so that's a little bit of an interesting structure there. Ah, very nice. Very outdoors. Not so underground. Ah, that looks like a block that can be pulled. And it looks like I completely biffed my jump. Is this a door? Door. No pull option, so... we have multiple doors closed to us. I don't want to bother with that if I don't see a way up. Yeah, you were just waiting to go down, weren't you? I have to do this to go all the way across. I don't see anything up there. And that would get us over to... ah, there's bullets up there. Okay. There we go. That was a long jump. Ooh, multiple goodies here. Is that Uzi? That's Magnum. Alright, back we go. I'd prefer not to have to go back down to the ground. Can I get over there from here? A bit unlikely. Alright, Laura, here we go. There we go. Would I need this? Nope, that seems too far. Oh my! 5 switches. Oh, good way to get an injury. So that may or may not have something to do with moving these pillars around, if not possibly opening the doors. Come get some. Alright, you guys are still running around. There's still another one of you out here. Alright, like that. So here's something on the other side. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, here we go. Running leap. Ooh. So I see at least 3 doors. Ah, box down there possibly needing to be moved. I would hope I not need to move that all the way across. Nope, it's not movable. It's just like the other side. Okay, I don't see anything on that, but I don't know if that's... No, that wouldn't even be there. Okay, so... It's a little discolored, though. A little unusual. Alright, let's go across just in case. I may not be able to do anything from here, but... Ah, it's too high. The old red herring trick, eh? Oh, cue the creepy music for the switches. Let's save, because that took a little too long. Alright, which one of these turns me...
Unbelievable.
Told you it was going to happen. Ah. Wow. I'm going to do that all over again. Somebody fire me, please. Not qualified. Alright, so step number 1, run past rampaging monkeys, go up. This is for those who might have missed it the first time. It's like ring around the doorknob. Yes, thank you for interfering with my jump. For that, you shall die. Well, actually, he might die first, but then you will die. Now you will die. Next. Really, Lara? You could have made that. That's... Wow. Cutting it a little close. Here we go with that again. He dead? Oh. Ah. Attempting the reload. Alright. You know what? There. We can overwrite that one. Oh, good grief. I really think that whole ledge grab because of lack of context is not necessarily a great idea, and I'm not going to do that again. Alright, now we can load. Just to save us a whole 30 seconds of my bumbling on the platforming elements. So we try that again without the oops. Circa 1994, Independence Day, Jeff Goldblum. Oh, she picked them both up. Okay, that's interesting. Who? He wants to play 50 questions? Oh. Laura, you suck. You extra suck. Of course, I'm being impatient by not lining the camera up, but whatever. Listen here, primate. Ah, seriously. Mario had it easier. Okay, well, let's do another save here, because sideways inevitable. I see, I don't like that when you're walking and when she's turning, she's actually taking a step forward, too. That's a bit obnoxious. Alright, we have reset to ground zero, hopefully. Cue the music. Now, I made fun of myself the last time I did this. I'm not going to do that this time, because even that contributed to the fact that I end up screwing it up. There we go. Okay. Switches, switches. Who's got the switches? Oh, you're not even going to indicate... Oh, okay. Looks like that. Is that open? So let's undo that. Oh, so that didn't change anything down there. Okay, so this looks like if you go down there, you got a little... Oh, something you can open in order to get through there? Wow. Oh, there's another switch there. See, it'd be probably smart to do this first. If this opens this one. Oh, would you look at that. Alright, let's, any containers move? Doesn't look like it. Wow. Alright, we got a symbol. We got anything to work with here? Does not look like it. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit here and try every permutation, every combination. I can't remember the difference between the two. I think permutation... No, it'd be combination. Permutation would be refactoring without that same number. Wow, this is amazing. Ah, we got an open door there. So, if I undo this, is that one? Okay, so do we have one per door? That doesn't look open. Okay, so the question is, did this open because of this one by itself, or did it open because of the other one being down? You're kidding me. Did I randomly stumble onto that one just because of these two? Hey, welcome to Laura's random switch flipping time. See, now it's open because of those two. You gotta be kidding me. What's the logic there? Oh, Alright, so this, I mean, there's gotta be a visual cue somewhere here. Oh, goody, a spike room. Alright, so we didn't walk over here. What's the catch on this door? Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, so the visual, it's gotta be that. So the question is it up or down for the omega versus the, is y no, why is not epsilon, is it? So there it is, 3 and 5. Okay. Oh, this looks fun. Huh. You know what it's good time for? Saving. The Tomb of Unqualified. Alright, so can I go from... There we go. Alright, Lara. Show us how you fail. Like that. Okay, that is a one-way trip, folks. Let us not speak of that method again. It's interesting that you would have the columns that... Oh, you know what? I see. Those are going to go up and down. We're going to end up having to lift those up, and then probably have to... Oh, I hope this isn't a speed one. I see what's going to happen here. Oh, and a block. Why do we need to pull the block out? You'd better be a hidden area and not a switch. I can't tell. There was no bring. Ah, it's the switch. Wow, that sounded like 30 million bats on speed dial. Alright, come on, get out of there. Alright, and I hope this is not timed. That would be most unfortunate. There's one! Ugh. Oh, there's one there. Let's do the whole walking thing. Just in case. Okay, good. Amateur!
Oh, you idiots!
This is why games would have been highly problematic without saves for many trial and error sequences. As clever as I found the game, I want to be the guy to be funny and interesting. There is no way I'm going to sit and do a do-over again and again and again for comical things that are designed to kill you, let alone stuff that's just simply testing you to figure it out for the first time. Okay, so we will save this time, preferably. Alright. I'm not going to save on every jump, hopefully, but, it gets better and better.
Vegas.
I don't know what I'm missing here. Is like, unless I don't know if this is because there's no confirmation, or because I'm not actively forced to choose save instead of it being defaulted to load. I don't know why my brain is misfiring on this so much. Terrible. I mean, never had this much of a reload problem. Okay, we're going to try this again. There we go. Okay. And that's what we didn't want to do. Now we want to load. And again. Apparently this is not a running jump. Why are you running? What am I doing here? Like, there's a short ceiling, so I'm concerned. Okay, I can walk to the ledge, jump without running. That's fantastic. You know what? You totally deserve that. I didn't even try to cut that short just because that was going to be glorious to watch. It's like, do I have to magically hit the walk button just by landing? I would figure I'd die. I did die. I thought I had it because I couldn't see him because the camera was right behind the back of my skull. Trial and error follies. Ooh. Cutting a little closer there. Oh, really? Well, not so painful landing. Painful do-over. No. Oh, that. Totally my fault. Somehow I can't help but wonder if there is in the medical diagnosis journal of having a sickness or ailment of enjoying speedrun in trial and error intensive games. Because I don't have that. I mean, hey, I'm not here to poke fun at those who like challenges, but to me, some of these are just twisted. Of all the things to master in life, speedrunning maniacal games. All right, let's get a couple steps going here. All right, monkey. Oh, monkey not going to show up till I get there, huh? Can I throw a frag in there, please? I mean, look, can't even see him if he's in there. He's going to, like, spawn in. All right, so we're at least going to save from here. Again, assuming I don't screw this up. There we go, save. Wow, she's going to, like, spawn right in. Oh, no, hiding in the corner. Like, did I... Oh, okay. Came up here for a silver bar. That's it. Oh, watch, I'm going to fail getting out of here. Let's do the same thing I did before. Can't drop right down. Okay, what's the safest way out of here? There we go. Definitely need health. Probably gonna throw some more monkeys at me or something. Yeah, you sound so relieved. Guess what? There's a ton more of those. Alright, save. Okay, so now that we know that that is 3 and 5. I don't know if there's any magical order to any of this, but let's go check another one here. So that would be 2, 3, 4, and 5. I pity the soul who actually does not take care of this switch first and has to, like, jump all the way around every single time, not knowing any better. That sure looks like you could go somewhere with that. You know what? We gotta try it. If it's a potential secret, it's worth dying trying. Alright. Here you go, Laura. Get to that one. Alright, let me get lined up so I can just try it a couple times in succession here. Okay. Save, overwrite. Ah, the angle. Ooh, there we go. Questions, does it do anything? Oh, that for nothing. It's like the sharks in the Far Side comic. We swam 3 miles for a bottle of ketchup. I don't think they can go anywhere else. Okay. Anyway. We'll leave that down. Leave that down. Put that down. So that one's likely nothing as well. Wait a minute. Do I have it backwards? Just the first one, then? That can't be right. That one's an unknown. You can't even see the first one. Huh. I thought it did 2, 3, and 4. What did I do wrong? Let's maybe unless the game's got some internal tracking where you gotta start from 0. I can't imagine having it be in order anyway. So let's go 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't open. Oh, Y. Okay, it is opposite. So it's the Y is the down. Thought I would have noticed that if I'd only done the first switch. Maybe I didn't double check that one when this one was down. Alright, so there's one. Now it's open. Okay. That or my extremely short-term memory activated once again. Alright, what horrors lie in store? Oh, delightful. Oh, I bet you there's gotta be some guillotines or something in here. That's probably for coming back up if we mess up. What are those? That's weird. Alright, so we got like... Uh-oh. Here we go. Party time. Don't see me. Swimming rat. Oh, they're rats. Like, kind of like some fish with legs or something here. Come here, rats. Oh, they're Kool-Aid rats. Gotcha. Alright, we'll check the water on the way out, see if there's any secrets or anything. Alright, so we need a good running start on that next one there. There we go. Don't get burned. Alright, that was a little more forgiving. Well, that was less complicated than the platform spikes of doom. Alright, so these look like there's not any actual geometry in the original, so I'm not going to hold my breath for any of these actually being secrets, but gotta check all walls and corners here. Wow, that was very uneventful. I don't see anything else in here. I guess that's that. Alright, let's see what's behind door number 2. So, if I had to guess, that sure looks like that would be a Y. So I'm thinking 1, 3, 4. Alright, so 4 and 3 and 1. Alright, so that's closed. Oh, okay, so maybe it's only 3 and 4. Let's find out. There it is. So it is not a Y. Oh, didn't I shoot you already? You all look the same. More fire. More primates. Oh, goody. I hope that's not... Oh, hope that's not running around on each of those somehow. This is going to be interesting. Alright, we can overwrite the last one there. Nah, that's a load. Pressure plates, anyone? Oh, my. Oh, there's a door. Okay. Yeah, that's my concern. Ah, something up there. Oh, it goes down. Okay, so my guess is that somehow this pillar drops. So if I were to drop the thing, I would go underneath it to take out the support. So let's try that. Guess we only got one option here. Oh, I think I see what's going to happen here. If there's multiple pieces, this would be kind of comical. No, there's not. Okay. I was going to say, that'd be clever if you had to put as many pieces in this room as you could, but it doesn't look like they made it that complicated. Oh. No, I just brought the whole roof down. No problem. Okay, I'm going to go up first. You have not found a single secret yet. Okay, man, I mean, part of this seems a little familiar, but I don't remember much. I mean, I have to go down there, I think. Oh, that was smart, Laura. No matter where you land, it's going to toss you the wrong way. Alright, so let's jump to that. Alright, so let's go... Okay. I don't know that I trust that platform right there. Yeah, ooh, we got something right there, too. Wait, no, that's the one we can't... I was acting like I turned 90 degrees, and somehow there's magically another one that I missed. Nope, that's not how that works. Okay, so we got to clear this without bonking the head. So let's start here and aim for the lowest portion over there. Nice job, Laura. It would be quicker if we saved off the start. And we're going to spend better part of full stream just trying to get through this singular one here. Or it would help if I actually hit the right trigger. Okay. We'll walk this one and save from there. Okay. There we go. Can you handle that one, Laura? Good. Any monkeys? Oh, more platforming, eh? Let's see what you did there. Uh-oh. I saw something. A rat? Lion? Monkey? Was it the background? Oh, where are we now? Snakes and alligators, man. You got a whole nother section? What is that? Yeah, that seems like one I might have heard earlier. Come here. And the alligator. Oh, no, and the one below. Okay. I gotta figure this out here. See, now that looks a little familiar. So I kind of calmed that. Well, no, we didn't need water to get here, but... So we're on level 3. Level 1 down there, and there's still a monkey below us on level 2. I'm going to be a little more thorough here first. It's interesting that the side door took us here rather than being necessarily directly related to finding the silver bar immediately. Come here. Come here. That's not... No. I am not lunch. Okay. So there's lots of different angles here. there definitely seem to be some high ground here, but the question is there any relevance to going across and jumping down there? See, it looks like you can go down that way. There could be a secret over on the other side of that. Could be the stuff into this other area. Let's go. I guess we're going this way. Swim faster. Oh, I got stuff in and out of here. No, we're not playing that game. Oh, is this all for a health pack? Okay, if we gotta play this jumping game, that changes things here. So it's gonna force us over, but what do we jump to here? Oh, really? I'm not gonna be able to jump all the way over to there. Okay, am I? Oh, these dang timing things. Yeah, you can probably swim faster underwater. There we go. Okay, so jump here. Oh, that's gonna be a long stretch to go that way. For sake of stream efficiency, this one might be a little out of reach. So you can't reach anything that way. You have to be able to get over to here. Otherwise, you gotta get maybe in the corner? No, dummy. She's actually closer that way, but... Alright. One more college try, perhaps. So at what point do we want to try to reach that? Interesting little mark there on the wall. No, that's not really... I don't think that'd necessarily be an indicator. Can't run over to there, can we? Seems a little steep. Oh, that's interesting. Success in this game all hinges upon one small health pack. I don't think... Yeah, that's... Oh, that's interesting. So there's a broken floor up there that would have dropped this in here either way. Huh. Ah, we got it. Oh, it is a secret. Ooh, that would have been unfortunate if I had not gotten it. It's not a secret when it's out in the open. Alright, there's one. Finally. Okay, so we're gonna, I think, complete this upper area first. And then we'll go maybe jumping off the side or something. Somebody got something to say? Oh, it's the guy underneath. So again, the whole aqueduct kind of thing there with dropping the water in here. Is there anything else under here that I'm missing? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so in that case, I'm inclined to go down. If I can find a safe way. See, I don't know about that. That's kind of wonky there. Come back for that. If we have to, we can come back around and drop down, but that's my first inclination. Alright, this is going to require a save, because this is guaranteed neck injury material right here. I don't know if she can jump that or not, but... Oop, she let go. The kill sequence activated. Okay, how about... I mean, we could go down that. Let's just try that. I think just out of range, she almost would have made it, and then you can see the arms come back in and be like, no, sorry, you're not meant to go that way. Not even enough time to scream. Okay, so we at least could contact that one. But that's going to suggest going across that way. Bingo. Not bingo! Almost. Seemed like a good idea. Okay, I'm going to do this here. See, the other thing is if you don't get far enough over, you're not going to hit the other ledge there. I want to hit that side. There we go. Static bats. That's weird. Congratulations, you're not supposed to be here. Tell me this isn't a way down that would have been normal. What is this? Where are we? We are finally on top of the roof. Bring? Ugh, plates. Oh my. There's the room we didn't want to fall into. Interesting. It's a one-way trip. Okay, so they give you a chance to fix that if you mess up. Wow, where are we? Can you say off the beaten path? Looks like this is a two-way street. Are you serious? Could have found that out a long time ago. Uh-oh. Wow. So that was our whole way up the second platform. We still hadn't even made all the way back here yet. Wait a minute. Actually, the ramp took us in that room. We actually didn't have the way to come over here. Did we? No, we actually haven't been here yet either. Now, perhaps? Oh, there we go. Man, this thing's running us all over the place. Good time to save. Actually, going to save and probably take a quick break here. Hard to believe. We're an hour and a half in. We are still on the same level. Quickly overwriting our Shaft of Hades saves there. So, let me take a quick look here. Not too much going on. Alright, stand by. Be right back. Okay, we are back and ready for more neck injuries. Right, Laura? Alright, that wasn't too bad. Oh, water, eh? Who puts water up here? Kool-Aid Croc. He dead? I see a corpse. If he floated up on the other side, then maybe. Oh no, he bad guy. Don't you come near me, Mr. Teeth. Get up there. Now I would suspect maybe we're close to the roof. And bats. Here we go. We are on the roof. Done it, Harry. Reached the top. And I hear lions. Are you kidding me? He had to traipse through the entire level to get the silver bar. If that's indeed what it is, I'm actually curious what this is. Where's our inventory? Oh, excuse me, lead bar. Since we're in the Midas Temple, we're going to turn lead into gold. Wow, so it wasn't even a secret. Lame. Why is there a line underneath? Alright, is there anything over there? Doesn't look like it. Who's growling down there? We don't even need to come back in here then. It's unfortunate it's not a secret. Man, I can understand how that would have taken a little discovery if he couldn't have connected the dots there. Alright, Gator. We already put some holes in you. Make a nice gator skin carpet now. Alright, not seeing anything else here, but man, what a detour that is to get to the lead bar. We still got one more to do, so hopefully the last one's like more of a simple puzzle room. What do you want? Do you guys really want to go? I've got the high ground. Now, it's interesting. That platform now no longer looks accessible. It's almost like a distraction there. How many monkeys we got killed in this room? I mean, now they added lions? Alright. Quick exit that way, rather than having to traipse the whole thing again. Alright, so now we can go back through. This may put us at least at the second level then, so I don't know if we'll have to come back around from the entry door. I will destroy you. Or not. Maybe. You didn't get him, Laura. Yeah. Okay, so testing. Whoa, that was a little weird. I think it was kind of clipped through the level walls there a little bit. Alright, so we got in here how? Oh, we are not getting back up that way. Boo. Okay. Then that portion's a one-way. Gotta fight the lions. Oh, nope, see ya. Oh, hi. Thought there was two of you. Oh, and somebody didn't save. Or use health pack in time. Okay, we were going that way. Mr. Gator. Come here, Mr. Gator. Come on, this is an Olympic-sized pool here. It shouldn't take you that long to swim a lap. Do I need to incentivize you? Get over here so I can shoot you quicker. Yep, there he is. Save me the trouble of doing it later. So really then, I mean, I could just drop down off this thing and not have to worry about going through there the second time. The good thing is this solves all the mysteries of all the high wall locations I know of, unless there was one across there. No, looks like ceiling. Anywhere I can stand to annoy this guy? Aha! Got the advantage now. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Okay, now we can save. So that's 2. Doesn't mean there's not more in the other room, though. There's the other one. Ah, that's better. Okay, and then the only other thing was this questionable ceiling looking... Oh, that's all ceiling, so that's nothing. Okay. Alright, mystery solved. We have found one secret thus far. Now we go back to the multiple door room. Go back in, traipse our way through, try to find that second level. And then... yeah, so that took us down to level 1. What a maze. The maze without obvious walls. So that was what, door number 2? Man, we had to do all this to get through there. How are we doing on health? Yeah, let's use that. Nothing, a little backtracking. That was a little questionable. That also was a little suspect. Okay. Alright, that's Mr. Level 2 Monkey. Alright, so now that leaves just hopping down there, possibly, because I think we've taken care of everything up here. We went into the room we could have fallen in. She's not seeing him. Okay, so definitely a save is in order here. Items there. Oh, he's alive. So we went over to the other side over there. And it doesn't seem like there's anything beneath other than just needing to run across, I guess. I don't know if that maybe would have just been another way down. Let's chop down here. Oh, that's considered a secret. Fantastic. Wow. Full, well, we haven't had shotgun shells in a while. Use wisely. This is going to be fun. take care of the other guy in a second here. And we'll take care of him now. Okay. Come back to that. So that's kind of one of the few times a secret, like, kind of been like, hey, you can kind of look and see it without having to navigate way out of the way. Also another aqueduct chute from the looks of it. Okay, so you can't immediately walk over there. That means he can't just get to us then, but we'll just have to do this. I'm sorry, did I scare you? Oh, it's two of you. Found castle. Oh, that's unfortunate. I gotta drop down here and get this again. Whole pile of goods. You guys almost make me want to bust out the shotgun. Wow, that was effective. That's it. You're getting the Magnum. Yeah, we only got 2 shotgun rounds out of that. Stupid monkey. They probably been tag teaming me the whole time. You can come to me. Yeah, what now? Yeah, you had some holes in you. Is there really nothing over here? Wow. This whole secondary platform's got nothing on it. There's a med pack over there. Is that supposed to be a secret too? Alright, save. Seems like a bit of a stretch, but we're gonna try to figure out how to do that. You know what? We have to go up to the 3rd level again. Well, at least there is a way. This seems like a bit much. No, maybe not. Okay. Pull yourself up there. What? No bring? Now, how do I exit myself off this ledge here? There we go. Might as well just... Oh, so you could technically drop down to the 2nd level, run across there, and then jump across there to go find that. So it seemed like that was a little complicated to go through to get to something that was necessary. So there is a little bit more of an alternative way to do it. Now the bats come out. Those bats were a little disappointed by us taking the shortcut. Okay, I think we have then solved all remaining mysteries here. And we just have door number 4. How are we getting out of here? Okay. Wow, this is one wild level. We haven't even seen any gold bars yet. Okay, so... Also, this looks a little open here. Kind of wonder... Is there a way to jump up to that one? Because that's the only thing that potentially seems like a hidden that we... As far as areas undiscovered. Now, we did not go in there yet, so... Well, I guess we need that. So, 1 in... Wait a minute. 1 in 5. We did 3 and 5. Okay. Alright, so there's a 5. There's not 4. There's also not 3. And there's 1. Maybe. There it goes. Okay. We'll save before heading in there. Unbelievable. Why'd they do this to me? Alright, so we did this following or preemptively before that. Okay. So I haven't seen our courtyard yet where the gate technically opened. I thought that was one of the things we walked into before, but I think we've been everywhere off the main room, unless there was something from the dolphin pool. I lost about 20 minutes just to redos here. Alright, well, you know the sequence. It's 1 in 5. No, we don't want a 2. So it doesn't seem like there's really any jumping possible way over there. Yikes. That hurt. And those seem pretty far to try to do a ledge grab there. So we'll sit tight on that for the moment. Try to save it again. Okay. Here we go. Door number 4. Spiral staircase, perhaps? Oh, come on, you. Totally uncalled for. See, it does kind of keep going. Huh. 3 bars? Oh, so we only need 3. This is probably the way out. Okay, so this is a nice little scenic view. Yeah, at least they threw him some. They gave some shotgun shells for the trouble. Well, probably like 2. Apparently the shotgun must be OP. Okay, so there's not a total of 4 bars. There's not one per door. Maybe that gets us out of here. I don't know. Let's put the ski on in there.
No.
What? Don't tell me no.
No.
Oh, it gotta be gold bars, huh? 3 gold bars. Well, how do we turn them into gold bars? Oh, what a bunch of jokers. Alright, so we gotta turn 3 lead bars into 3 gold bars. Which way haven't we gone yet? Huh. Okay, so I think we got one other option here. Still, yeah, I don't see a way up there. Doesn't seem like that'd be a secret. It's kind of in the open, but that's a long jump. Doubtful that I could jump from there. Okay. Alright, which way haven't we gone? So we spent time going down to level 1. Don't need to go that way. Dead gator. This way. This is the way. Okay, so this is the way we haven't gone yet. This is where I think we had the gate. This is going to be the magic alchemical device. There it is. And the monkey museum. Yeah, you ain't escaping Mama Magnum there. Oh, what? No apples? Is that supposed to be open? Yeah, it's probably nothing there. Yeah, that's not creepy. Let me find a nice little pit hazard to fall onto here. Alright, so this is it. If this is an objective-based room, doesn't seem like there should be a whole lot. Oh, that one there has got, Oh, it doesn't in the original, so I was going to say, let's go around the corner there. Could be something in there. Nah, maybe not. Okay. Aha. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. I see you up there. Get up there. Oh. Okay, now this mildly strikes me as both disturbing and familiar. Like, I think if we touch that, we die. And I think we're going to test that just because. Alright, save first. Alright. There's things going on here. The thing is, do we need to do anything in here, though? Check this out. Here we go. Whee! Yeah, it's probably right. I remember. Yep. Give you a trophy for it. Golden Lara. I died. Went out with some value. They actually give you an achievement for screwing that up. Alright, so since there's other platforms here, I wonder, is there any other secrets? Because somehow we gotta put the gold bar on there, I think. There we go. Is anything up here? No. Nothing there. Any pillars to push? Oh, what? That's... I can't go... Oh, back in the day they made it without any... You know, there's a collision model there. Okay. That's unfortunate. That's all ceiling. Nothing else there. Alright, let's get your silly gold bars. How do I do this? Wow, don't touch it. There's one. It's like, I'd be using like a rake. Something that keeps me about 6 feet away from that. Uh-oh. Oh, that could have been a problem. Okay, we got 3. Let's put the ski on there. Oh, silly Lara. You won't put the ski on? Totally screw the game up. This is the ancient mystical artifact. We thought it'd look better in gold. Too bad. Okay, so we found 2 secrets. I feel like we're still lacking here in the secret department. Oh, there's the one in the pool, the one that we dropped down, and was there any others? Huh. Yeah, I really feel like something missing there. Alright, that's unfortunate, because I thought that would have been the secret, but... Because I thought, like, this was supposed to be something mystical, but no, now that we're looking at it, it just looks like a sundial. Up. That's all we get. We get something for saying, looking at the sundial. Oh, so that one does have a alcove in there, too. Just more specialty decoration. So that's the thing. There's nothing in here, so you'd hope that you'd be prompted to figure out, like, oh, well, I gotta come in here. What did I come in here for? Okay, so we got our 3 gold bars. Can't seem to find any other secret locations. Alright. Why do I feel like I'm going the wrong way? Any other secrets want to tell me where they are? Alright, I'm going to at least go up here and look out that way, see if there's anything. We've already checked both these sides. Doesn't mean I'm convinced. You know, there's a possibility that maybe they would have opened up another door or maybe slid something around with another configuration. That's something they would probably do, but I'm not going to sit here all day and try to figure that out. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. I don't know how else you would get there anyway. Everything else looks pretty generic. Okay. Nothing up there but shotgun shells that we saw. Alright, so yeah, probably a good idea to save just in case we accidentally grabbed cursed ink and gold and put it in there instead of Midas activated gold. Never know when you can make such an easy mistake. No. Man, she's moving pretty agile still for carrying 3 gold bars in her back. Here we go. This better be the level exit at this point. I mean, we still probably got one more, you know, stage, but as far as the stage goes, this should be completion. Hey, door open. Exit, please. One-way trip. 2 out of 3. There is one more. Wow. Yeah, because that backpack didn't qualify. That's incredible that there's still another one. 5 more pickups? All 5 been in the other secret room. So, granted, it says an hour of clock time, man. That still took us better part of 2 hours. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting another one going. We'll take a peek here, but unless I get a gust of energy here, I'm not going to make any assumptions just yet. I just did it again. I just hit load. Unfreaking believable. Just in case the drama wasn't enough the first time. I mean, it does give us a chance to go look for that other secret, but I'm not particularly inclined. Unless perhaps it's a warm-up for the next episode. Okay, let's try that again. So my theory is, because I can't remember, I thought it was like each of the locations was sets of 4 stages. Don't know for sure, but it's the working theory for now. Okay, hypothetically we saved that time. All right, Geronimo. Oh, thank you, killer rat. Lovely. Now it seems like we're headed toward an aqueduct or something. This would be next up on the list. You know, at least since they did the modern controls, the next thing would be fix the save and loading issue, or just make it too easy to load instead of save. The other thing would be increase the boulder speed. It's laborious. It's having to sit there and watch or push the thing, as you have to do it again and again and again. Okay, so we now know that there is a trap door and rats. Okay. What I would like to do, can I do this? It won't let me push that into the trap door. That would have been advantageous. Okay, now down we go some more. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, this looks a little familiar too. Don't remember much about it, but background. Yeah, definitely some, like, ancient aqueduct stuff. Looks like something's up there. The cistern. That's what they call it. Oh, and we had a disconnect. Dang it. Well, I guess we're gonna stop there. Man, that just completely messed up the Odysee stream. I should have quit while I was ahead. So, if I do anything more, it's going to completely tack on extra stuff to the Odysee one. Maybe I can still use it if I cut it here. Twitch may not have disconnected. Yeah, we might be okay. But anyway, wow, it took 2 hours to get through Palace Midas, but we got it done. So now we'll pick up trying to figure out the cistern. Hopefully it's not crazy long, but if it is, it is. Okay, so we should be back tomorrow for some more Warriors Orochi. Also, I forgot to mention the top of the show. So we got Brick Bunker episode up there, and Chapter 2 for Ascendant Chaos is now available on Odysee for YouTube, Odysee and Rumble. So I'll have to remember to mention that tomorrow. But anyway, I think that's it. We're good for tonight. So thanks to anybody that's been hanging out and watching, and we'll see you soon.